boys, let's do this.
Ray's Leftovers.
It's Leftovers, where I read the jokes we didn't use this week, and as always, it's my first time reading them, so if they suck, we'll send Joe Mackey to spring break dressed as a slutty fat chick. Chuck Norris passed away at the age of 86. Meaning somewhere in heaven, Bruce Lee just got kicked in the face. Kim Jong-un let his 13-year-old daughter drive a tank in her latest public appearance, striking fear into military experts who said nothing is more dangerous than an Asian girl driving. Iran's new supreme leader released a statement saying every drop of blood has its price, which caused one woman to immediately buy stock in blood.
3 o'clock in the morning, I'm still up.
Buy low.
Should have went
Due
to
to
sleep.
economic and energy crisis,
You were
11
right.
million people
Shoulda
in
went
Cuba
to
are
sleep.
experiencing a giant blackout. Or as
But
one woman calls it,
it's shit on my
happy hour.
mind. It's shit on my mind.
Mayor Zoran Mamdani's wife
What are you
deactivated
people
her
gonna
old
think
ex
about it?
account after posts
Dude showing up
resurfaced
at my
of her
house,
using the
pulling me over
N-word.
in the street.
We pause now so one man can also quickly delete his accounts. Stop. It's because I'm white.
That's all. He's white.
The University of Mississippi is hosting a panel on how the news media can regain trust,
Kind of funny.
featuring speaker Brian Stelter.
Happy
This will be
Friday.
followed by a seminar titled "How to Make Men Horny" by
shit.
Rosie O'Donnell. Yesterday, during a meeting with the Japanese Prime Minister, Trump said he was
She's
very
got
impressed
two
with
big
how well
kids
she
contracture.
understands English. After hearing this, one man texted Trump
Jerking
and
off
asked if she knows
freaking
the
women.
term for happy ending.
Oh, shit. That was bad.
Vogue magazine is suing a dog fashion magazine called
Anyways.
Dog for copyright infringement.
What dog?
What a bunch of stupid bitches.
Doge.
Today's the first day of spring.
Yeah, what was
Drew, I
his
just
name?
saw Squirrel putting
Schumer.
sunblock on
Couldn't
his
even
nuts.
get the word right. Woj.
Glad we blurred that.
You see that?
Disaster was
Woj.
narrowly averted at Newark Airport when an
Squirrel
Alaska
with
Airlines
penis.
flight narrowly missed hitting a FedEx cargo plane. The
Squirrel with
crash could have
penis.
killed hundreds and delayed this man's shipment of panda steaks. That's what he eats. The UFC has officially set a card for its White House lawn fight.
Not funny.
The opening matchup will be between
What's
Conor
happening?
McGregor and the Bachelorette.
The Bachelorette. Yeah, she got screwed up.
Somebody. In a
Oh,
recent interview,
apparently
Whoopi
she
Goldberg
punched
said
her
her sex life
husband
is
in the
mostly
head
hit
90
and
times
run.
in front of her daughter. That didn't work out too
Here's how it
well for
works.
her.
She hits a man with a car and then has sex with them before they can run away. MS Now is reducing Morning Joe
Doesn't
from
get
4
better.
hours to 3.
It does not get better.
Oh. Which means Mika has an extra hour to fake a headache. The British House of Lords is set to ban stepmom porn in the UK. But what about stepdads? Asks
We got
one
anything
man.
smart here? Yeah, it's funny, right?
Oh, it's funny. A
That
poll
is
revealed that when it
hilarious.
comes to women picking
Not
female
even
friends,
funny,
the
it's
top qualities
fucking
they value are
hilarious.
grit, humor, and intelligence. In other words, they want to be the hot
Intelligence.
one.
Yeah, all right.
That joke is awesome, and I don't care if you don't like it. A man in Thailand was arrested for trespassing after entering a zoo's
Should be
hippo
funny.
den and taking photos.
Camera
I believe
moved.
we actually have a photo. Oh, that was a mistake.
It's waving
And finally,
bands.
police say $250,000 worth of handheld interactive stroker sex
Liar,
toys
liar, pants
were
on fire.
stolen from a freight train.
Suck it a
Police are
dick
on the
until
lookout
it
for a
gets
single
higher.
man acting alone.
Yeah. How long have you sucked dicks for, by the way?
So on Bill Maher's podcast, the fat kid from Stand By Me made a startling admission that a comment he made to his wife and kids about Kamala losing on election night nearly got him killed.
I said something along the lines of like,
Nah, he's already got it.
There was no
Doesn't matter.
planning.
You
This is
ain't
what they
seen
get.
it.
There should have been a primary. My wife and daughters, without saying anything,
Ask the last guy. Couple
physical.
of guys above you. Ask him about it. What he cares about. He cares about sucking a
People
dick.
think Jerry should have kept that to himself, but he simply shared a truth that other men
And
know
then being
intimately.
trans and whatever. He doesn't even know what it is.
And if you don't play
He
along,
doesn't know what his
you're
sex
full
is.
of Renabobbits.
It's
I call them
LGBTQWXYZ.
lawfuls, living with awful.
But he's into it.
Men married to affluent white female libs. You know if you live with one, because during an election you suffer in silence and rage whites.
LWAWFL.
Lit
Yeah,
means
whatever you
consensus.
guys
But in
got
reality, men
going
choose
on.
the
I don't know
hill
what
they
you
want
got
to die
going
on.
Apparently
And
you
it's
got a
not
lot
this
going
one.
on. Can't figure it out.
So Jerry revealed the quiet struggle millions of men
But you can't
endure.
figure out what the
And the
difference
reaction-
between
the
a man and a
reaction he
woman
got is
is,
when most
can
guys
you?
don't talk politics in
What's
the
the
first
difference?
place. I mean,
Man,
it's not like we enjoy it anyway.
woman,
The last thing you
what's
want
the
to do
difference?
after a long day at work is walk in the door and debate the
Yeah,
missions
you
over
don't know.
Trump.
Never
Trust
mind.
me, because then they're going to want to
That
talk
was a
about the
stupid
right to
question
vote.
because I already know you don't know what it is. Yeah, exactly. Question marks.
Then
Yeah,
we'd rather
what's a
pretend we're fixing the lawnmower
man
in the
versus
garage
a woman?
when the lawnmower's not
What's
even
the
broken.
difference?
His name's Sergio, and he's just drunk.
A man versus a woman.
What keeps most men silent is not their beliefs.
We're not
it's
doing a
desire
drunk
to keep
test
the
here.
peace.
You don't have to
So
say
you
the
sit
alphabet
knowing their wife's
backwards.
political
D,
outrage
C,
outweighs your
B,
needs to
A.
suggest not nominating a chick
No.
on a
You
never-ending
just gotta
campaign.
know the difference
But when
between
men
a
got
man and a
along, they
woman.
create an illusion that they agree with her. That Joe
Apparently you
Biden
don't.
is sharp as a tack. That
It's working
Kamala
out
is
pretty
a tough
well for you, I
prosecutor. That
guess.
the WNBA is not supposed to be funny.
Yeah. I actually like
Then
Caitlin
election night
Collins.
comes,
She's
Dems
kinda
lose, that illusion
kinda
breaks,
good at
and
what
millions
she
of
does.
angry women are
Boom,
even
hitting
angrier.
those
Why?
3-pointers
Because
from
no one
all
wants
over
to
the place.
disagree with these emotional tornadoes.
Taking the
And because their
hits.
stupid ideas aren't engaged, they reside in a comfort bubble until they find out they were
It's
living
me.
among Trump voters the whole
Oh,
time, perhaps
yeah.
even sleeping next to one.
Turns
The
out.
fact is, no one wants to disagree with an angry woman who
I
thinks they're
already
right
listened
all
to
the
it
time.
already, but
I like that
I'll
Barack
listen to it
Obama
again.
would have built the wall if he wasn't so afraid of his wife. And how many celebs like Jerry would speak up if they could? It's why Jimmy Kimmel and Howard Stern went full woke. It's just easier.
We
It's
got
self-preservation.
fucking. Here we
Which is
go.
something Jerry forgot about.
Here
True,
we
he just made the
go.
mistake of being honest. Kind of funny. Jerry
Fucking
did what
Bible
women have asked
banger.
men to do for decades.
Couldn't
He shared
leave.
his feelings. And from one man to another, don't ever do that again.
I don't even know what that means. But,
Todd! Hey, Greg! Great to see you. Great to be here, Greg.
how's that dick in your mouth?
Yeah,
feeling
too
tonight?
bad you don't have any chest hair. So, do you admire O'Connell, or do you think that was a dumb move?
I think the dumbness goes back to something earlier in his life, which is letting these women get away with this for so long. Look,
But he's married to Rebecca Romaine, and she's hot.
John Stamos was, and he got out just in time, apparently. So, look, I have a wife and 2 daughters, same as Jerry O'Connell. And I'm a go-along to get along guy with the inconsequential stuff. What are we having for dinner? What are we watching for a movie? Dressing up like a princess.
Yeah, where do I put my balls?
You know, we have a lot of
Top of your
sports.
head.
Nice.
But this is a perfect example. I think you hit it in your monologue. When you give an inch, you allow this ridiculous, unhinged behavior to fester. And if there are no consequences, it just continues, and they get entitled to that feeling of, oh, we get our way all the time.
Yeah.
So my message to Jerry
You're
O'Connell,
not getting your way back.
throw on a MAGA hat, say, this ends today. We're done with this crazy in this household for at least 3 weeks out of the month.
Yes, very good.
You got that? Thank you.
And also, kudos to Todd for not using the N-word. So Kevin, can I first congratulate you on dressing the way every filthy rich person should?
Thank you so much.
I am so tired. I am
already
so
watched
tired of millionaires and billionaires dressing like
You
they
haven't
are,
heard it.
you know, mowing the
I've
lawn.
watched
You
it.
walk around and you go, I'm rich.
It's
How
fine.
much is that thing around your
It's
neck?
always fine.
The card's $26 million, but the Tiffany frame for it and the chain One of a kind, priceless. But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a ruby Rolex to match it?
Yes, it is.
And of course, let's make it happen. with
$20,000
punctuation.
watches.
I mean, I look fabulous.
least.
It's ridiculous, but I don't let it go to my head.
No, you don't. You
At
don't.
least.
You make
At
Liberace look modest.
Probably more than
He's
that.
jealous. But he's still dead.
Yes, that is true. That is true. So, what do you make? What kind of advice would you give this young man, this actor?
You know, sometimes it's better to say nothing.
Yes.
And that works quite well sometimes.
But what if you already said something?
You can't take it back.
Yeah.
Then just make it worse. Keep going.
Yeah.
You just don't know where the bottom is. That's it.
Yeah. I think his wife was pretty pissed off at him.
Well, he's in the middle of gender warfare. You never win that.
Yeah.
You know, his wife's probably very pissed.
You
His
should
daughter's
listen
saying,
to
Dad, why'd
this.
you do that? Now we're all over the press everywhere.
Mhm.
And he's just going to keep digging that hole until the key doesn't work in the front door.
Yeah.
That's it.
That could be
But you
because he
don't
ends up
have
in the
a
wrong
front
house.
door.
Emily, does your husband always agree with your crazy opinions?
Wow.
You mean my always right opinion?
Oh, you.
I was thinking about this at first. Okay, let's set the scene.
Yeah.
First of all, I love that he said it was a silent attack. Like, I'm sure he was just sitting on the couch and he made like his offhand remark, you know, when he believed in, like, oh, I should have, you know, probably should have had a primary. Then can you imagine just out of like
Right
stage
here.
left getting attacked by Mystique?
Yeah,
I mean,
tell
that's
you about
probably everyone else's fancy. But the whole
Guys
like
coming to
silent
mine
movie part of
tomorrow,
it
and
is
I'm
what
gonna tell them to
is
get
sort
the
of
fuck
making me
out
laugh.
of
Anyway, first I thought
Trying
that
to get me
maybe
to
it was
sign some
something like,
paperwork.
well, maybe people get exhausted by this during work, and he just wants to come home
Stop
and
by
not
my
have that
house.
conversation. Like maybe save the debate for
Oh, stop me
working
on the
hours
road.
or, you know, at work, whatever. And maybe for
On the
them,
way
for
out
his
of
wife
here
and daughter,
today.
maybe that's their time to
Go to the
engage.
store.
And I thought the lesson I took away was,
I
yeah,
need to
maybe I
talk
shouldn't
to you.
interrogate everyone in the household when I get home from here. I'm like,
I'm
what do you
gonna show
really
up
think about
tomorrow
this
and
government?
I'm gonna be
Whatever,
like,
right?
get the fuck off my porch,
So at the end of the
motherfucker.
day, I think
Don't come back.
ahead.
I don't want to ever
at
see
the
or
end
hear
of the
from
day,
you
I think,
again.
first of all, I love that he was wearing an Iron Maiden t-shirt the entire time too.
Give a
But
flying
I
fuck.
don't know if
Yeah,
it's about
Iron
like I feel
Maiden
like you're
t-shirt.
framing it as
I
like
like
training
that
your
too.
spouse. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
about
that
being
was,
in lockstep. To me, it's about having
talking
a
about,
non-physical,
what's his name? He had an Iron
non-combative
Maiden
discussion.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Like the lesson here is, hey, why?
I
what
actually
about
have an
this
Iron
trilogy?
Maiden
What about you
t-shirt
guys not
and a bunch of albums too.
elect someone that was actually competent? Why does that make you
CDs,
attack
albums,
me
whatever.
physically?
I just think it's because they're not used to having any of those conversations other than
Cassettes.
agreement. You know, Joe, you have the opposite problem. Women would agree
That's
with
my-
you on
that's my
anything just to get in
ringtone.
bed with you.
Ah,
So you don't
that
know.
should be fun.
You don't know if they really agree with you or not. Yeah, so many women just want me for my body. It's hard to know what they actually think. And honestly, thank you. That was one cat call, a little less than I expected, but fair enough. But this whole
I've seen them
situation is
live.
actually why
But
I
you
stopped
haven't.
dating supermodels. Stop calling
Never seen
Tyler
Iron Maiden
There's
live?
just too
I'm one up
much
on
baggage, especially if they're plus size, because they pack so many snacks.
Yeah.
I stick to 9s now, but here's the thing. You know, if Jerry O'Connell had just
German
been open
band.
from the start
Bow
about
to
it,
the
actually
wall,
fun,
man.
that would have been the start because there's no second guessing, you know. And the more actors that say that they're actually conservative, the easier it will get for other actors that are conservative. No one ever got any success in life by being a coward except for politicians that dodged the draft. But I understand the predicament that he's in, because a lot of times you'll try to have a logical argument with
Like
a
Chuck
liberal,
Schumer.
and they won't respond with facts, they'll respond
he's
with
tough
emotion.
guy.
Right.
And that's very
Yeah.
hard to do when I tell a
Tough
woman,
guy.
well, here's why I didn't vote for Kamala Harris. And then she starts angrily kissing me all over.
Beautiful story.
Yeah.
All right, we got more. Why do I have that image in my head? Stop it.
I hate how.
Up next, the best of Trump.
That's why they're funny.
If you
They're
read me-
sick. That's why they're funny. They're fucking sick, man. Yeah, it's just what it is. It's the truth. The truth sucks. You don't want to hear it. But when it comes out, you'll hear it. Yeah, you will hear it, and you may not like it, but the truth will come out. And yeah, you know, there you go. People are fucked. Well, yeah, they're all fucked. They're fucked anyway. They're fucked from the beginning of time till now, and it's still being fucked. They're still gonna be fucked. You know, doesn't matter what these morons say here. And the people that think they can say something stupid and, try and make you look bad, doesn't work. It's not going to work because they're stupid. They're just stupid. They got nothing real to say. They're just going to sit here. They got no propositions. They got no, stories to talk about. They got no reason for everybody to make it better. Make it better. What are you going to do? Nothing. Nothing. Not making anything better. Just going to sit there and run your mouths. That's all you do. Jeez. I hurt my elbow. I don't even know what I did. I think I might have fallen, cleaning my car or something on the ice. But I got a nice chunk taken out of my elbow. It's sore. And whatever. It's what it is. I ain't bitching about it. And deal with it. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to deal with my broken hip, my broken pinky, my freaking bad back, my neck, my shoulder. I'm going to deal with it. That's what it is. I don't bitch about it. I ain't bitching about it now because I'm going to get old. Yeah, well, it's kind of funny you bring that up because this guy comes to my front door and he says, he's got all they're making a mattress, building mattress thing down the street for me. And they want my signature on it. I'm like, yeah. I told him, get the fuck off my porch. And then I see him again on the street. And he's like, oh, I just need your signature. Oh, I said, do I get anything out of it? He's like, no. I was like, well, get the fuck out of here. And he said, well, can I come see you tomorrow? Will you sign it? I said, just give me the paper, dude. I'll sign it, whatever. And he didn't have the paper. Now he's coming here tomorrow. And when he gets here tomorrow, I'm going to show up at my front door with a 9mm in my fucking belt and be like, get the fuck off my porch, dude. The ice broke my pinky. I fell on the ice. I was taking my dad's garbage out. I broke my hip and my pinky. Yeah, I broke my pinky and my hip. I had to snap it back into place myself. Yeah, that's how I broke my pinky. Still hurts. Not really. It's all right. It's my arena. Nobody broke it. The ice. Slid on the ice, taking the garbage out. Fucking landed on my hip. Took my hand down. Snapped my pinky. Fucking put it out. Yeah, it was broken and freaking. Yeah, I can still move it. I just moved it. I can move it right now. Then he was, we don't deserve him. We're back. Yeah, let's listen to what you're talking about.
Tonight on We Don't Deserve Him, he made a wisecrack about a sneak attack. President Trump met with the Japanese Prime Minister at the White House this week, where he was asked about his decision not to give Japan a heads up before the attack in Iran. Roll it, Godzilla.
Yeah.
Why Godzilla tell US allies in Europe and Asia and Japan about the war before attacking Iran? So we are very confused about Japanese.
If you don't know, by the way, I love Godzilla movies.
We went in very hard, and we didn't tell anybody about it because we wanted surprise. Who knows better
collection
about
of 'em.
surprise than Japan? Why didn't you tell me about Pearl Harbor? Okay,
And people are pissed
right?
because he said that. Hey, just tell me about Pearl
You
Harbor.
believe in surprise, I think, much more so than us.
She
All
was
right,
like,
that joke could be in the Trump Hall of Fame.
"What you gonna say?"
But let's check out the prime minister's face when he said that.
Yeah, he's like,
What
oh
was he
Jesus, did he just
thinking?
say that? Yeah.
I mean, sure, it's kind of shocking, but it's still better when Biden asks, "How long have you been working at Benihana?"
Yeah, or you need a
like
Indian
that.
accent to work at
Yeah,
7-Eleven.
man,
And if you ain't black,
kinda
if
funny.
you
In
don't
a
vote
way,
for
even
me,
Trump's
you ain't
joke was
black.
also a surprise attack.
I mean, this is the new tone of the watch the sausage being made meetings.
Yeah.
Dr. Zelensky's meeting. Remember all the cameras and everything? You don't know where he's going to go. You really don't. And by now, either you love it or you hate it. I just find it, I
That's
mean,
ways to
you
go.
get a big audience these things because you don't know what the next joke is going to be.
Exactly. You know, a reporter goes like, you know, why did you do this without telling anybody? He's like, Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor.
He says what everyone is thinking. He's
Why
like,
didn't you
"He's
tell me
afraid
about
that
Pearl
it
Harbor?"
would be inappropriate."
I love that.
I
That
love
was
this
great.
so much
No, it's
for that
fucking
reason. Like the clip
hilarious.
heard around the world, but also I felt
Okay,
like this
he's
was
a
another
fucking
Jerry McConnell thing
genius.
where the reporter
That's
was
the
like
problem.
asking this question, like, "Why didn't
He's
you
a
give notice and
genius.
just get
Nobody gets it.
roundhoused by like the statement of the century?" But then the
But
president went on to
yes.
say, you know, how the prime minister speaks English so well, and he was like, "Next time you're here, I'm going to speak Japanese fluently. I'm going to master the language." And can you imagine, you guys, if that happened and President Trump was fluent in Japanese, it would be like John Cena in Mandarin, except without being a sellout.
Yeah.
What
It'd
do
be
you want?
amazing.
Get over.
Do you want to roll that tape?
There you go. There you go.
Let's do it.
He's going to have to go first before you. Is that okay? Do you understand? It's very good, I tell you. I mean, it's so nice that we don't have to sit. No, it's very good. I haven't picked up your language, so the next time you come, I'll have your language mastered.
You probably will too.
He seems
Probably
bigger
learn
than having to learn a
Japanese.
second language, Joe. You know the language of love.
That's true, Greg. I do. What?
She can
I
be a
laugh
twin.
because funny is funny, but I thought this
Maybe
punchline was a bit
geniusly.
of a cell phone
mentally,
because when you
I don't
justify
know.
your military strategy,
Not
you don't want to
virtually.
liken it to any
Aye.
of the Axis powers in World War II
Yeah,
because that
What
has
you
some
doing?
negative
Aye.
connotations.
What you doing?
We had to
What you
surprise them
doing?
just like the Wehrmacht did to Poland, and they were right to do it. You don't want to do stuff like that because open a history book. But
Yeah.
also, I didn't care for it because, like, look, he's saying a lot of things about the war that don't
Yeah,
seem to
cats
me
are
like he's
nice.
taking it seriously, and troops are in harm's way. Like the other day when he said, "I'll end the war when I feel it in my bones."
What are
I'm
you
like,
doing,
that doesn't
handsome?
reassure me that you're giving.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
leave the
boy.
comedy to the experts. Me, you, Carrot Top. You know,
Well, yesterday on the Five, Harold didn't like it.
Mm.
He thought it was a bad taste. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, we had a producer, we were talking about this off air on my show, and the producer didn't like this. And an immediate thing that I thought of is how jealous I am of the president that he gets to say funny things like this and doesn't get in trouble. Like, I would have gotten in trouble if I had.
Yeah. Imagine if you had
You
the
said it,
opportunity
yeah.
to be funny.
You know what? I'll take that over. Imagine you had the
Take it
opportunity to
out.
do a show in front of people. Look, my show, which is Fox and Friends First on 5 a.m. every weekday morning. Am I right?
Nope. So cold out.
What was the point about? What are we talking about?
Look it up.
A lot
It's
of
all
people,
over the
I hate to
internet.
say this, a lot of young
All you gotta
Americans
do is
even
go to
get
my
the joke.
page.
You know, that's a really interesting
Plenty
point
of
because
videos
we
out
all know that history isn't taught in schools, and when it is, it's taught from this
Plenty of
perspective of like 2005 on. So
Yeah,
that
you
is a
will not
concerning
be
thing. But the overall
disappointed.
takeaway that I had from this is we have to stop expecting the president
I mean,
to
Jesus
give
Christ.
the media, to give world leaders
Yeah,
a daily report
History
of the battle
Channel,
plan for the next day.
Fox,
That's
all
not
of them
how
after
this
me for my
works.
footage.
And I think we've grown accustomed to just like
It's all
having
up there.
information at our
Just go
fingertips.
to my
Like, look,
page,
this is
go
war.
to my
You'll
real
get the
video.
information
That's it.
when the bombs
Yeah.
land and when Pete Hegseth and
Videos.
Donald Trump want to give you the information.
Not live
In
videos.
World War II,
Videos.
to go back to what Donald Trump was saying, there was like a video that aired in movie theaters months after the battles took place.
Mm.
And you know, we did pretty well in that. So let the administration do what they need to do. Stop getting on their back for literally real-time reports as the bombs are landing.
All right.
Yeah! And if you like that, that's a good first 5 a.m. every week.
Yeah, and if anybody knows bombs, it's time.
Oh, come on!
Up next, robots run wild.
It's just kind of pissing me off, by the way. You know, it's not cool.
The Son of Man will be seated at the hand of the
Those are
mighty
not.
God.
Those are not.
One of you will betray me.
That's not
The pain I would
what I do.
inflict would be infinite.
Never have, never will.
What you do, you told
Blood.
the truth.
Actually,
You are
maybe.
watching a world about to be reborn.
You are about
to
to
do this. Yep, you're out of here.
Spring is the time to join Fox Nation. Start
Bye.
streaming today.
We know why you've put off your best smile.
We need another
The time,
day.
the cost, the anxiety.
You're gone,
That's why
Ahmad.
Dental is changing how dentistry
You
is done
fucking
with technology to make care
Muslim
comfortable
bitch.
and flexible hours to fit your life,
Go kill
all
somebody.
at an affordable price.
Go hang some kids
New
in
patients
the
without
streets
insurance get an
somewhere.
exam and
That's what you
x-rays
did
for just
yesterday, wasn't
$29. Not waiting for
See you
tomorrow.
later.
That's the Aspen Dental difference.
Fuckhead.
Aspen Dental. It's time to smile again.
Fox News is proud to bring you this She's a Hero moment.
Take it easy.
To be on ski patrol, you have to be a certain type of person. We describe this job as others before self. Nothing's like ski patrol.
We
People
have
are really
to be
fucking
prepared
mad.
for anything
They
and
really
everything
are.
that
They're
does not
fucking
goes at us.
mad.
In this dynamic environment, it takes a lot of
Ahmad.
fortitude, especially in the avalanche rescue world.
Yeah.
We really go that extra mile
Where
to
you go.
truly dig in. We're adventure athletes,
Definitely
but also
not
first
from
responders.
America.
If you can see her, you can be her.
Another lost summer scrolling and swiping. Another
Probably at the
lost
hangings
spring break.
yesterday.
Turns out
Hear
the
about
fix
that?
is right here. Create
Where they hung 3 kids yesterday. You hear what they did yesterday in Iran? Oh no. Right now I'm watching Gutfeld, which I've already seen. I already saw it today. I'm just watching it again. I watched Tracker tonight, though, which was a good show. Watched a couple of them. I got through, call it 1 3/4. I didn't finish the second one. But I like that show. I like it. I don't know what it is. It's a cult. Tracker. They hire him. He's a bounty hunter kind of guy. You know, he they put out a thing, find my kid or my family or whoever got abducted and or murdered or whatever. And usually he finds them before they've been murdered. They've been abducted. And yeah, it's a good show. It's really a good show. I like it. Some people don't, but I like it. It's fun. It's a good show. And I'm not into TV, by the way. I was gonna watch. Dune Chapter 3. Yeah, it is good. It's fun. I was gonna watch Dune Chapter 3, but for whatever reason, it brought me to some stupid show. Yeah, no, ain't doing it. You need to get your own advice. Ask your parents for that, dude. You're 18. You have parents. Get your parents' advice. I ain't your fucking goddamn uncle. I ain't your grandfather. I ain't your fucking dad. I ain't your mother. You need to get that from them. Anyways, I thought I was gonna get to see it, but I watched. It was 2 of them I watched yesterday, or yesterday, the day before. I watched Scream 7. That was pretty cool. Neve Campbell, she was back in the Scream series. I liked the last one too. It was good with Jenna Ortega. She's mwah. I love her. She's so hot. And then so was Neve Campbell. And so they just did another one. And I don't know why. They make money. It's what it is. Yeah, they're good movies. They're slasher flicks, but hold on, he's back.
In California, they have them there.
No,
Where a robot performing for customers.
Anyways, no big deal. The robot dancing around. But and then I watched tonight was what was it? What was it? It was God, it was they did 3 of them. It was, The Strangers, chapter
On the bright
3.
side, it's
I
nice to
watched
see
that
Mike Pence
tonight.
working again.
That was pretty good. I liked it. It was
Joe,
pretty
can
good.
we really blame the robot
That was pretty good.
on this one, or should we be concerned?
That was
I
better
think
than
we should be concerned.
Scream.
Robot
I'll
shouldn't
tell you
have a
that.
kill switch. That robot.
She was good in it. The girl that
I'm surprised the rest
they killed her boyfriend, and she figured out who they were. Yeah, she goes into a room with a shotgun and kills the cop, the sheriff. And it was his son that was the murderer, serial killer. And it says it in the beginning of it, serial killer, blah blah blah.
This will soon become a reality where there are nothing but robots everywhere.
And he killed people, and he got off because his father was a sheriff.
Maybe one of those robots might attack
And
you.
then the sheriff protected him.
I'm on Team Human.
And then she walks in with a shotgun and puts straight in his chest.
Stabbing and like dancing the entire time while people are trying to subdue him.
That was in Minneapolis.
The thing is that the media portrayed this as like panicked restaurant staffers.
No, I don't. That does not.
That
is not.
Super
Hush. No.
3 of them to subdue
Reminds
him.
me of
Like,
a
machine
Deep
strength
Purple
is
tune.
actually
Hush.
pretty strong, and I'm thinking about like the only time I've ever had a black eye, for example,
Now
was when my
that
car
reminds me of a
accidentally
Deep Purple
hit
tune.
on me because it was on Hill Road.
Hush.
So the point is
But
that
no,
like, these guys are
this
strong.
one was
We
creepy.
saw that in the
It was
assembly
creepy.
line.
It didn't have a lot of spooks, but it did have a couple. There was a couple of spooks where you're like, I was watching, oh, fuck, son of a bitch, that creeped me out. It's definitely creepy in a good way. I like creepy.
I'm watching this dancing robot, and I'm just thinking of you.
Right.
Hush, I'll check it out.
That's
Yeah,
literally
okay.
what I look
I'll look into
I find
it.
this hysterical. To that point that you made,
Yeah,
this
I
looks like
will.
a drunk guy
I'm
being
into
dragged
that.
out of a wedding or a ball.
I'm a horror
But even he's so
aficionado.
happy. His dance
I mean,
movements
Jesus,
are so jolly.
I gotta put my
I
posters
don't know, like,
back up.
I'm
I have
scared that
horror
robot
posters
overlords are going to come and kill us in our sleep.
they've
but
been
honestly,
hanging,
this is the
and
way I'm
then
gonna go out.
after my
This is kind of
ex-girlfriend
fun. I mean, look,
came
the shirt
here,
says,
she
"I'm
wanted me
good."
to take
I don't
them
know
down.
if
She
the
didn't
robot
like my
disagrees.
horror
I'd say you're
posters,
right.
that bitch. No, she's
All right,
gone.
Kevin.
I'm gonna put them back
Are
up,
we humans
bitch.
kind of just like
Just like
whispering
my
in
mom's
the graveyard here
paintings. She
that
wanted me
we're
to
like, we
take
think
those
this is really
down.
funny, but this is the future. You probably have
I'm gonna put my
a
horror
large
posters
part of
up.
that future.
I got some pretty cool ones too, and they're real ones. These are not fake horror posters. These are real ones that
We
came
should have
from the
never funded that company. Should have died. And now, any Intel chip in a robot, that's
they're
what
actually worth quite a bit of money.
When they
And
sell
they're
a
in
French fry, they don't
frames. I framed them. I
This
did
is
everything I
interesting. You
could
might be
to
breaking
keep
news
them.
here. The Intel
You
chip
know,
is vulnerable
like-
to the smell of fries.
We know that.
I got a
now.
Freddy
We know
Krueger
that
one
now. Nobody
from
knew
the
that.
first one.
It freaked me out when we gave them.
Yeah, and I got
hasn't
Jaws,
given a chip to anybody except this
my
robot
Jaws
in about
poster,
10
and
years.
my
And finally, they get a job for
my
this thing.
Freddy versus
Well,
Jason
surprise,
one.
no
That's a cool one. Freddy versus Jason,
Do you think maybe
awesome.
we should blame this on DEI,
It's a really cool
that they were
poster.
forced to hire this
It's
robot?
just what it is.
No, let me interrupt.
And they're
That
movie
robot's clearly
posters.
white.
I mean, I got them. You know,
Continue,
you
Mr.
managed to pick them
You know,
up
this
here
is
and
what we're
there.
going to be dealing with for a
And,
long, long time. And maybe the idea of a kill switch is
Yeah,
not a
I
bad
got
idea.
a wall right here
Just
ready
pull one of
for
its
a
eyes out and
couple.
it stops. right
Yes.
there.
I got
That's what it
another
should be.
cool
Yeah.
This is very
picture
Terminator-like.
over here.
It's
That's
got a
not
bad
too
vibe to it.
bad.
I bet you some kids were
I'm
freaking
gonna
out.
put my jaws right
We're like an
here
A
next to
Terminator.
my mom's paintings.
That's a
Jaws
great
is-
idea for a movie, huh?
Is it?
Who would it star?
Nathan Lane.
Anyways, it's just what
He's
it
looking for
is.
Steve Connor.
It's funny.
Where is Steve Connor? I met him in the Greek islands. Spring break, 1994. He said he would call.
He's trying
Let's
to
go back
do.
in time and find.
He's trying to do Arnold. What do you guys think about?
Have you guys seen the Terminator franchise?
Kind of still not even comprehending
Coming up, the kids.
about took death to heaven and said, I'm going to kick your ass there. Yeah, Chuck Norris is up there eating unicorns right now because he liked his meat so rare. Thank you, I appreciate it. Back at you, man. Yeah, I ain't going to be here much longer, believe me. It's Friday night. Tomorrow's Saturday. I got the whole weekend. I'm broke. I gotta tell you that. I got a little money. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough weekend. I had to pay a lot of bills this week. Get my car registered. I had to pay taxes. So I had some money in the bank, but it's all going away.
For pain in multiple spots.
Anyways.
Here, or here. Salon Pass
I got a little bit left.
and remove
That's what it is.
once your pain is gone.
I spent a little tonight,
It's
but
good medicine.
not on shit that I didn't need. Just on shit I needed.
My name is Noah.
Cheap
I am
bottle
11
of
years old.
vodka.
I'm a St. Jude patient.
Bills.
Noah
Again,
means
bills.
everything to me. He is
Bills
just my whole
suck.
heart. My whole heart.
I got gas in my
After
tank.
Noah's original
Good there.
diagnosis, initially it was this moment of
Yeah, anytime, man.
miracle
I'll be here.
because
Believe me.
it was a massive
5
tumor
o'clock.
outside of his brain.
Monday through Friday, depending on what I'm doing.
Children at St. Jude. They need
I
you.
go on up to 5.
For just $19
Just
a
to
month,
fuck with
you can
people.
become a St. Jude partner in
To
hope
prove
and help save lives.
dumbasses
Call,
that
go
they're
online, or
dumbasses.
scan the
It's
QR
not
code
that
with your
tough,
gift.
by the way.
As a parent,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
trying your best could be not enough.
You gotta feed the
seeing
cats.
The 3-year-old going
Feed
through what
the
she's going
cats.
through, it's tough.
Gotta keep the litter
I
box
try not to
full.
think into the future.
Handsome boy.
But then when
What
your
you
child
doing?
loses their hair,
Fat bastard.
that was
I
hard.
call him
You
fat
just want to
bastard.
help your
He's not
child.
fat, but he kinda is.
Please don't wait.
He's
For just
chubby.
$19 a month,
You're chubby.
you can make
You're
a
fat
difference in the
bastard.
lives of these kids.
Stop eating.
Thank
He
you
always
guys
wants
for
to
bottom
eat.
of my heart.
Bastard.
Everybody that gets
What are you
they
doing?
have to keep doing what they're doing
Come on.
because without them,
Get
these
over
babies
here.
wouldn't make it.
Join with your card or debit card for
Yeah,
only
maybe.
$19 a month, and we'll send you this St. Jude t-shirt.
You know, I just don't get it. I don't get how people can be so stupid. They really are stupid. People are stupid. And when I say people, I mean Democrats. They're just fucking stupid. They don't care. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about anybody. They just. I don't do the shout outs, man. I'm sorry. Shit, can you shout me out? My name is Dixon, my ass. Yeah, Dixon, my ass. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Anyways. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of subscribers, by the way. I gotta say thank you. I really appreciate it. They go up exponentially every time I go on. I get more people that subscribe and like me and come here and chat and watch. My hours are going up. Kind of weird, who'd have thunk? Yeah, because I ain't doing the shit the other guys do. These guys that are out there, drop socks. Nah, I ain't doing it.
for midweek green days.
Yeah, I'm
To
stupid.
reconnect with nature
You
through
can get the
hiking,
fuck off my
forest
page or I can ban you. What do you want to
and
do?
other outdoor activities to support their
If
mental
I
health.
support Trump,
Does it make
how
it
about
easier
this?
for you, a peeper, secretly
See ya.
watch young people bathe?
Lots of places
You
to hide in
get
fifth grade,
a
you're right
fucking
back
dunce cap. You got the dunce
It's one of
cap,
those
pal.
stories where
There
you
you
can
go.
find a few people on social
Dunce
media
cap.
doing something and call it a trend. And I just don't know
What
how
do you
bad that a lot of
support?
Gen Zers
What did that
are
asshole
actually doing
support?
that. It's like
What?
almost saying that,
Fucking
oh, everyone from Gen
Chuck
X is
Schumer, Gavin Newsom,
unpredictable
Kamala
dicks and
Harris,
bigots because of what
AOC,
Kanye West
really?
and Todd
Yeah,
Potter.
and
I won't do
I'm
that.
stupid.
I won't do that. No, I'm just
Okay,
teasing,
guess
Todd. I love
what?
you. And it's
You
one of those
lose.
things too where it's like I feel like Gen
You're
Z
gone.
gets a lot of crap.
Yes.
And they have it harder than any generation since the greatest generation. You went to college, great, your life's terrible.
I love the
You didn't go to
Milky
college,
Way.
great, your life's terrible.
You
And
ever
just to buy a
seen it?
house,
Have you ever lived in
Yeah.
somewhere where you can actually see it? Where you go outside
Or slacks.
Yeah,
and you see the stars? You ever been there? Well, it's like a cloud and it's just billions of stars. Billions and billions of stars. There's more stars in our galaxy than there are grains of sand on the
So
beaches.
take all the days green. Go out and live in the
I've
forest.
seen
You don't
it.
have any money.
I know
Not
what it
gonna
looks
pay you.
like.
Yeah.
Eat roots and some bark.
Yeah, you know, robots don't take green days.
Maybe date that robot.
Crazy.
That's the thing too about
Absolutely
robots. They work
fucking crazy.
24/7. There's no days off.
It's
I'm
nuts.
starting to really like robots.
Yes.
I went out with a
They're the
buddy.
slave labor.
He had a really
Yeah,
good
stop
pair
it.
of binoculars. I actually have a pretty good pair too. Had a good
I
camera.
don't know. It's just so easy given those rants you post. Todd,
But he has
are
a,
you Gen? What
it's
are you?
What? How old do you think?
he's
I would say are you 40?
Air Force.
No, I'm your generation. I'm Gen X.
Yeah.
I'm the people that
He
they
Air Force, retired Air Force, and he has a pair of binoculars. And it's just so crazy. The
You
binoculars.
do a lot of the complaining. The younger generations do a lot of the
You
complaining.
can
The Gen
see
X is the ones doing
everything.
all the work around here.
You look up and you
Right?
just see.
So here's my take on this. I did some
It's
math.
like
There
you
are
look up it's just in the
168 hours in a
binoculars
week.
and you see
Your job
like
is
500
literally
stars
asking you to be on
and
site
just a pair
for
of
40 of
binoculars.
them. That gives you, according to
When
my
you
math,
look at
148
the Sisters of the
hours
Stars,
to
they
frolic in
call it
forest,
as one of the
touch grass, do
constellations.
whatever the hell you want to do.
And
I need you
it's
to get
crazy.
to work.
It's
No more
crazy how many
because,
stars
you know,
you can
Greg,
see.
we're getting older. I need somebody to pay for my Social Security, just like I'm paying for all
Just
these other
saying.
people's Social Security.
Yeah,
Not
the
particularly
Seven
a fun
Sisters.
No. But
I think that's what it's called. And
I
then
give up. I give up.
fucking
I
crazy.
tried to hold that particularly
Watching them,
setup. They were not for
it's
it.
beyond
All right,
anything
Emily, you
you
know what
could
kills me about this?
imagine
And this is kind of
seeing.
a serious question.
Beyond
So you have
anything
these
you could
same
imagine.
people leaving for the outdoors for their
It's
mental health.
crazy shit.
Meanwhile, the truly mentally ill are kept
I've
on the
seen some
streets
crazy
in the
shit
city.
through binoculars and
When it's the
telescopes.
mentally ill who need to be
You ever seen
shunted to
Saturn?
sanitariums out in the countryside where there are no loud noises and there's greenery and frolicking
I'm gonna have to
rabbits.
ban
Yeah.
somebody again.
This is what I hate about this so much. Number one, obviously, being in nature is restorative and wonderful.
A shout out to you. Shut the fuck up. How about that? Shut the fuck up. Did you say something smart? You got anything smart to say? Didn't think so. Shut the fuck
I
up.
hate that all they're doing is posting about it. So seeing their creepy,
Dumbass.
non-pedicured feet, toes in
Well,
grass, saying,
you're
this
1, 2,
really
3,
is,
4,
giving it
5.
really helps the body
1, 2,
de-stress.
3, 4,
Well,
5,
get it online and
6.
Get the hell
Yeah,
off your cell phone.
see
But the
ya.
real people
Go
that
the
are in the
fuck
forest
away.
resident,
Bye.
they're actually enjoying the moment. So these idiots are always tethered
Yeah,
to social
I'm
media.
outta
no
here.
matter what they
See
do,
ya.
and they're the ones
See
that
how
are
that
the
works?
mental health.
That's a great
We're
point.
out of here.
That's a
You're
great
gone.
point. You should
See
post
ya.
that.
Go fuck yourself.
Really good. More people
See you
see
later.
it. The brand will increase.
God,
It's like a
what
total
is it
mental
with
health
these
problem.
fucking
I'm so
people?
tired of hearing the
They're
phrase.
really
"a
that
trap."
fucking
Don't you hate
hard
that?
up to get
Yeah,
attention.
Yeah, I think you did.
Nobody watched you, dude. There were 5 fucking people here. You just kept going and going and going, and now you're gone. So, see you later.
The hours come The son of man will be seated.
I don't know. Is there any other good movies I could watch? I saw this one. It looked all right. It was called War Machine. Anybody seen that one yet? War Machine. I don't know. Looked all right. Looked like it was an alien kind of. It said it was alien kind of shit. I don't know. Kind of up my alley. But it was from Australia or something. Which doesn't mean a difference to me. I mean, I don't care where the fuck it came from. I already saw another good one was the dinosaur flick that was similar to Jurassic Park. It was good. That was good. I can't remember the name of it, but it was good. Like I said, the one I saw yesterday or today was Strangers, Chapter 3. That one was good. And Scream 7, I watched that yesterday. It was okay. It was good. Was what it was. Scream. Nev Campbell trying to save her daughter and her husband. I don't know how he lived. He got stabbed like multiple times. I don't know how he lived. The guy said he must be a tough bastard.
Time is critical. Please give now.
I don't know. He got stabbed multiple times while he was in a freaking piece of plastic. So, and then, you know what I love? The ending, though. We were talking about that earlier. Then I got here. They both like, shoot him in the head. Shoot her in the head. Boom, 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 boom. And they both shot like 8 shots each into her head. And her head just went smack, 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 smack. Yeah, she's dead. Speaking of which, I gotta go to the range. I'm dying to go to the range. It's been a while. I really want to go to the range.
Please call or go online.
Just want to go.
Still time.
Fucking staple a target up. Beat the piss out of a target. See how close I get center mass. Hey, a few headshots, whatever. I got 2 16-round mags, so that'll be fun. And a full bucket of ammo, too. Yeah, I get about 50 rounds after I put those through. So. 16, yeah, that's what's that. 16 plus 16.
He's like your favorite.
Here's where to go. It's been too cold though. The place I go, it's probably covered in snow still. I heard it was good.
I don't like protein drinks, but this one got me.
With this TV
I ain't viewing deleted messages.
Plus 3
He's gone.
And free shipping with your
Bye-bye.
first order. Don't miss this exclusive TV offer. Text SLAG to 71319 to order now.
I don't know. I'm gonna go shoot.
Type Robbie now.
It's supposed to warm up tomorrow in the 40s, but it's still not warm enough.
Stop the theft of your hard-earned
It's not warm enough. Maybe 60s. 60s. My buddy went out shooting last week. He said it wasn't bad, but he had to walk through the snow
So when's the last time you checked
back
on the
and
title
forth
to your
from the
boat?
targets.
Find out if you're already a victim at HomeTimeLock.com.
He was shooting a long range, too. 22 long.
First question, what task do you pretend you're no good at in order to get out of having doing it?
You guys wouldn't have one of those. It would be sucking dick, but you're all good at that.
Wow, that's amazing. I figured you'd have something made do that, but I guess you don't make any money.
On the plantation?
Yes, Kevin. You don't even have to do anything at this point in your life. Really?
I have to wear this?
Yeah, but you like doing that. Is there something you
Get
do
him
poorly to
with
get out of?
his freaking
The key to
silver
success is when you know you
NBA
suck at
card.
something, get someone else to do it for you
Mm-hmm.
and pay them a lot for it. And then you do the good stuff you're good at, and they fill in for your weakness.
Like playing
You
guitar.
do that for a while, you get one
I'm
of
pretty
these.
good at playing
That's what
guitar.
happens.
You know what you're talking about? You're talking about robots.
Really?
Yes.
I don't
Well,
believe
there
you.
have it. Stuff we don't want to do. Emily,
I didn't even
try
get
to
through the
get
first
out of, like,
sentence
poorly.
before I knew
Got a
you're full
number?
of crap. If you were, you wouldn't be here. Emily, though.
That was off the cuff. That was amazing. I feel like I just got mistaked. I have to reset for a second. What was in my brain?
I was kidding. You're great on outnumbered.
Thanks. Okay, so I don't pretend anything. Like, here's why I didn't like that question. What do you pretend? I don't pretend. I am
She
just-
talks fast.
But here's what I don't like to do, and I always delegate.
God, she
you know when
talks
you're at
so
the group
fast.
table and who delegates, like divvying up the bill?
Shut
and
up,
then
Emily.
Over, like, okay, everyone, like throw in 50 to win a Venmo me here. Like, I hate doing that. So I'm always relieved, and I always say, like, someone else manage finances, like be banker at Monopoly. You're like looking at me horrified, but do you know what I'm saying? So that's and also building
Do you
furniture.
ever do it when you say, I had the water, I didn't
Poor
have a
Emily.
drink, so I should pay?
No, I'm not.
I do that all the time. I love
Terrible.
She's a hot rod girl, too. I like that.
Okay. I should pay for all
She's
of
got a
it.
charger, I
It's
think.
a kind of an interesting
Either a
discussion.
charger or
I saw it. Listen, I'm
Challenger.
not saying women do it only. I saw it
Older
last
one.
night across the table.
Beautiful
4
car.
women fighting about who ate this and who
Sheer
ate that and who ate
cars.
this. Ugh, what a hassle.
It's a hot rod aficionado. No problem with that.
What do you try to get out of doing because you don't want to, so you pretend to be bad?
I
Long-term relationships?
Greg, they never get that far. But I tell people I'm horrible at moving as soon as I meet them. I'm like, I'm Joe. My nickname is Joey Breaks Precious Family Heirlooms. So it's ingrained in them from day one.
Hell,
Yeah, you know what?
He
You
is
said
so
it
funny.
casually, but whenever something comes that
one of the
needs to
best
be assembled,
comedians on the
I completely act like
on
I'm mentally
TV.
disabled. And my wife just looks at me, and then my wife will have one of her
He is.
girlfriends.
He's one of the smartest, funniest guys on
Good time
TV.
for another question? Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Derek asks, "What is the formula of your success, and how has it changed over the years?" Well, obviously, I'm going to have to ask the most successful person here, Joe Mackey.
Here's what you do. You
Joe
kiss up to your
Mackey.
boss and his boss's bosses. And then once they get fired over whatever scandal HR comes up with, eventually you pounce and take over their show. And it's called Mackey.
He's got a fade going, a big time fade. Guarantee scotch in
It
that
works.
coffee cup.
Yeah.
You take 3 things you have to get done every day. Just 3. Very important things. That's called the signal.
I love it
And
when
you
they're
don't let
drinking the
anything
coffee
stop you getting
cups.
the 3 things
They're
done.
all
It's called
drinking
the noise.
scotch.
And then
Come
you
on.
keep your signal to noise ratio.
Vodka
80.
scotch, whatever.
That
What do you
means
want?
you're
What's
doing
your
things that are
flavor of
important
choice
in
today?
your life, and
It
getting
ain't
done
coffee.
every day, and
I'll tell you
big
that.
things happen. You know where I learned that from? Steve Jobs.
Wow.
Used to work for him.
Yeah. He hasn't been answering my call.
I like him.
What about you, Emily? You're very successful.
Well, I feel like I'm going to start doing that because I want to be your success. I want to be $22 million successful. I think for me it was
22 million,
not
22
ever letting a
billion.
no be a no permanently. It's just a no in that moment.
Don't
He's a
say no
billionaire.
for an answer.
Right.
Wow.
No
I ain't
means no.
fucking around with that.
No, like right. So if you're trying to get your foot in the door and don't use it.
Got a fat bank account. I can tell you that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also that you are enough. For anyone watching, like you are enough.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? You are enough, Todd.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, pal.
You are enough. Any words of advice? I mean, you're successful. I give you crap, but you are.
My approach to
I almost bought
success
lottery
is
tickets
play your
tonight.
own game. And apparently tonight that means don't go on a late night comedy show.
Here we go. There we go.
The
The
audience
idiots.
isn't laughing at his jokes.
Idiot Central. Oh no, we got an idiot here, everybody. Look, a moron, a douchebag, and idiots. Yeah. Fucking, are you a piece of shit? Yes. There you go. You don't have to answer. You're a piece of shit.
Don't go away. We'll be right
You've been
back.
asking that. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Is that all you got left?
Whenever heartburn strikes,
Oh,
get fast
fuck.
relief with Tums.
Is is your mother's asshole bleeding? Yeah, it is. They saw her last night. Your mother's asshole is bleeding. Okay, we'll turn this down so I can tell this guy his mother's asshole is bleeding again. Did you get the puppy pads? Yes. Tell my son to get the puppy pads. I won't cook him grilled cheese and tomato soup. Yeah. How'd that work out for you? Shades? Yeah. How's it working out in the basement? Did you have heat this weekend? Didn't think so. I heard your fucking heater broke down. Your furnace. You didn't have hot water. Haven't taken a shower in weeks. Yeah. What happened? Now let's deal with this asshole first. You black. What the fuck? You suck black dick? Oh, of course you do. Why? You looking for a big black dick in your mouth? Oh, that's right. You already have one. What, you looking for an extra one? You want one in your back? Yeah. What's happening? That's right. I am alien, man. You know, I make more money an hour, speaking of colleges, than any of you do in a day. I can go for an hour. I can go, and yeah, I'm quite the fisherman, by the way. I'm gonna get banned from what? What are you gonna do? Fucking say some shit about me again? Lie? And then I'll be back in 12 minutes. Yeah, you already tried that, pal. It's not working. Yeah, okay. I'm warning you. You are banned. You know, just for that. Fuck you. Out of here. See you later, bitch. Get the fuck away, loser. Jesus Christ. These people report me for nothing. And then I have to put up with it. I gotta have fucking YouTube all over my ass. And then they're like, oh, you didn't do anything wrong. No shit. How about you not first? Yep. There you go. See you later. Okay, bye. Have good luck with that one. Why? What is your point? What do you guys get out of this? What do you get? Smack! Oh no! Mama's not cooking you tomato soup and grilled cheese. You need puppy pads. Get some puppy pads. Get the fuck off my page. You don't even get anywhere. What is this? What asked that? Maybe. I wouldn't know. I'm not rich. If I was rich, I wouldn't be here. You think if I was fucking rich, I would be here? Come on. Apparently, he is here now. Look at this guy. America first or Israel first? Oh, oh no, oh no. How about suck a dick first? I bet you, if I asked you that, you'd be like, suck a dick. That would be your answer. If I asked you that question, suck a dick first or eat a pussy, you'd be sucking a dick first, even though you're a guy. How's that working out for you? How's that thinking about? Except Iran continues stopping oil tanker traffic in the Strait of Hormuz, driving up energy prices while NATO allies refuse to help out. Why would you even ask that question? Why? Why would you ask that question? Yep. You thought I liked you. It's not us.
Where an ancient historical site is now damaged. The senior correspondent Mike Tobin live in Tel Aviv with the very latest on this.
You look like you have a penis in your mouth. Yeah, that's what you look like. I bet you do. How's that penis in your mouth working? Penis in your mouth, penis in your mouth, penis in your mouth, penis in your mouth, penis in your mouth. Look at that, 3 of them in a row. They all got penises in their mouths, and they're men. They're not even men. They're little boys with penises in their mouth. How's that working out for you? You know, what's it like being a little boy with a penis in your mouth?
Each day brings an unprecedented number of strikes into Iran, with claims that missile stockpiles have been.
Wow. That's crazy. No, it's fucking crazy. You people are really sick. You are sick in the head. And stupid, by the way. Not too bright. Okay. We got you too. No, actually, we'll do this one. Never mind. We'll go back there. Alright. So, here's this one too. Yep. Lies and bullshit. Yep. How's it working out for you?
What do you think about that, General? No ceasefire, maybe dialogue. Does it sound to you like this thing might be one?
No, it's not gonna make me a millionaire. I hate to break it to you. But you know, dude, is that what you do when you got a penis in your mouth?
In fact, war is an extension of politics in many ways. So yes, we have degraded Iran's capability, and we've hit things. We've hit.
Too late, pal.
Their capability.
Yeah, too late, buddy. All the best to you. You get some more puppy pads for your mother's fucking goddamn bed. How's it working out for her, by the way? Have you moved out yet? Oh, that's right, you haven't. You're still in the basement. How's the tomato soup and grilled cheese working out for you? How's it working out? I got no plans. I don't know. We were talking about maybe going to the movies, but there's no good movies. We can't find any. I already saw the good ones. So. Yeah, we're gonna go. Maybe have some. There's a place by the movie joint we go to. It's called Mr. Max. It's I don't have a son, so good thing. It is. It really is. There's no good flicks. But, you know, and there's really not a lot of good flicks either. Or a lot of. Yeah, if you were on my roof, I'd be shooting fucking nines into the fucking roof. Anyways, we talked about it, but there's just nothing good. There's nothing good to go see. It was just bunk. Yeah, it's all bunk. You know. What are we gonna see? Fucking Avatar? Fuck that. Yeah, well, it wasn't just that. It was the Democrats took down Hollywood. It was woke. The woke bullshit. I mean, you know, if you watch the Oscars last week, every one of those movies fucking sucked. They sucked. There was not one of them. I actually watched the one that got Best Picture. I started it. It was terrible. I couldn't. 14 minutes into it, I was like, I'm out of here. It was just stupid. You know, and then what do they go? They're like, free Palestine. It was gay. The movies were terrible. They were not good. I did like Sinners. I gotta say, Sinners was cool. I liked Michael B. Jordan in Sinners. He played himself, you know, double, whatever, him and his twin brother. And the music was awesome. That was a good thing about it. The music. They did get the music score on that. That's what it was. It was blues. It was blues. And it was good blues. And as far as everything else went, they sucked. It was terrible. There wasn't a movie I wanted to watch or want to see or nothing. You know, now they're putting them in the theaters again. Theaters, whatever you want to call them. They just don't get it anymore. I don't get it. It's not. It's nowhere near what it used to be. That's nothing. Like, look, we got a guy here's fucking going off on me. Oh, look at him. He's going up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Everything you're putting up has been removed, dude. Sorry. Hate to bring it there. Oh, no. You suck, too. And, just woke bullshit. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. There's nothing to watch. I just saw we saw a good trailer for Spider-Man. Looks good. What is it? A Brand New Day is what they're calling it. You know, the last few. Look at this guy. He's going nuts on me. You know, oh, fuck off. You suck. I don't even know what he's saying. I'm not going to look at it either because I don't care. I just don't give a fuck. And that's all they got. That's all they got left. Just bullshit. The movie sucked. That one that, DiCaprio and the other guy was in, Champagne. And what did he get? Best Supporting Actor. DiCaprio didn't get shit, by the way. Big surprise. No. I watched that. When it came out, I watched like 15 minutes of it. I was done. I couldn't do it. It was just stupid. It was beyond stupid. I could not get into it. There was nothing there for me to see. Whatever. It was dumb. It was dumb. And how it got Best Picture? How the fuck did that get Best Picture? That was the stupidest movie I've seen in a long time. I ain't gonna fucking look at any of these comments. They're stupid. I guarantee they are. It's nonstop. Just people attacking me. Got nothing else better to do. Can't say something smart, so they attack you. Yeah, see? Yep, gotcha. Bye. See ya. No, you're fucked. Get out of here, douchebag. Didn't work too well for you, did it? You're out of here. See ya. Yeah, same guy. Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Yeah, he's done. He's out of here. Look at it. Look at him. Fucking loser. Scumbag loser. Got nothing else better. Just fucking Cyrillic crap. Sucking a dick. He's got a penis in his mouth right now, by the way. I'm pretty sure he does. Not working too well for him. He's out of here. Didn't work too well. Thank God I have people on my page that will ban him before I have to. Because now he's banned. He's not only banned, he's out of here. But he'll come back. I'll start a new fucking profile. I don't know. What do you think? It's funny? Yeah, right. Yeah, there you go. This is what I mean. This proves my point. What I'm trying to say right here is how stupid people are. They just killed, what was it, 3 or 4 kids today in Iran? They tortured them, hung them in the streets. And you support that. You support that. These people are being hung in the streets. 35,000 people killed, and then they just hang a bunch of people in the streets in Iran. Wow, they're getting the shit blown out of them. Yeah. What's this guy doing? Sitting here with this Iranian crap. Yeah, look at this fucking piece of shit. Wow. Fucking stupidity. You can't fix stupid. You just can't fix stupid. Yeah, you can't. So, I want to fix stupid. You know, as a matter of fact, I got to deal with it tomorrow. There's a guy coming here to get me to sign some paperwork. You're fucking coming to my house to sign paperwork for what? Because we want to start a mattress thing. Guess what? I'm going to tell him when he gets here tomorrow. He's going to show up. Come afternoon. He stopped me. Number 1, he came to my door. Number 2, he stopped me on the road. Saw you, I need to talk to you. Oh, I need your signature. He said, okay, come to my house tomorrow. When he gets to my house tomorrow, I'm going to tell him, get the fuck off my porch. Go away. You ain't getting shit from me. Fuck off. I'll tell you what, give me $500, I'll sign it. $500 right now. You pay me? Oh, you're gonna start a business? Really? Really? It might go up. Okay, you're starting a business. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start a. I want $500. You don't have $500? You're the fuck out of my fucking goddamn place. Get off my porch. I ain't playing this game. Another one. I had a talent scout come after me. Yeah, I'm a talent scout. Mm-hmm. I've been doing radio, spoke at colleges, been doing radio. I got my YouTube channel. Like this, what I'm doing now. And they're like, if you give me $59, I'll get you a job. You think I'm gonna pay them fucking money? Don't ever do that. If anybody asks you, if you're a talent scout or a model or whatever you want to be, yeah, that's not how it works. Talent agents don't make you pay them. They get you a job, they get a cut. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. They do not ask you for money first. You do not give them money. If you do, you're a moron. So, whatever you do, don't give them money. And I told this broad, I ain't giving you a fucking dime. She goes, oh, make it lower. Or what? I'll make it $49.95. Really? So you still want money from me? Ain't happening. Don't do it. Can I get rid of this fucking loser here? How do I remove this? Jesus. Look at this guy. He's a fucking moron. Nah, ain't gonna do that. Look at him. Look at him with his little sucking a goat's dick right now. Dude, sucking a goat's dick. How's that working out for you, buddy? Is that goat's dick tasting pretty good? How's that goat's dick tasting? You fucking scumbag. Loser. Get the fuck out of here.
Do you think the regime knows, Ibarra, that they're losing? Do you think they know that their days might be numbered? I think it's difficult
You think?
to understand that because they have managed to rule with
I
this.
think they do, too.
Iron fist, but really this
The regime, Iranian actor regime knows it's losing control. He's an actor. The fuck? I don't. Ah, Christ. Just like Robert De Niro, an actor. Oh, Trump sucks, Trump sucks, Trump sucks, Trump sucks, Trump sucks. Yeah, what has he done lately? What has he done? Anything? Nope. Sits at home. He's not going to be around. He's going to be with Chuck Norris pretty quick. Him and Chuck Norris will hang out. Chuck Norris will fucking reverse kick him in the face. Swinging back punch. Actually, I think those was a good swinging back fist. Those worked pretty good. God, how do we get rid of this shit? I don't want this on my page.
Thank you so much, Eve.
I don't want this guy here. Yeah, how do we do that? Okay, let's remove. No, I'm not on hiding. You're hidden. Believe me, you're hidden. Oh, my fucking page, loser. Hiding. There you go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Not one of you people.